Alright, let me get the music going for us.
Oh, you're live, manage stream. Let's do it. Let's get in that bitch.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and let me also.
I'm remembering this time, cause dude, the last stream I noticed, I left the leaderboard that only I could see behind you. And I was really upset, cause I was like, damn it, not again. Alright. 8-ball. Will this be... Oh, nice first. Could probably get Nightbot to respond to that and be like, here's your medal. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that.
That'd be great. First in chat.
8-ball, will this be a good stream? Most likely.
Let's go.
Talking about.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Well, there's so much time left though, still, right?
There is. Well, I don't know why the practice, it says there's like 90... there's like an hour and a half of practice. Totally, that's what we're gonna do the whole hour and a half, by the way.
Let's go.
Actually, fuck. I need to do the Discord announcement.
I just sent it. You're good.
Very nice, very nice.
Can I add driver yet?
I'm not too sure. I can... Here, let me...
I cannot.
Oh, no, okay, we have to do it in the SRL streams. I think that's the only place we can do the @ of everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, they get... Like, that SRL streams,
Oh, that's our
channel, chat,
huh?
baby. Yeah, that's our channel. Like, we can delete shit, even if the admins type in there, we can delete that shit.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
fucked on?
Let
Yeah.
me try. I want to do it.
Alright. Go ahead.
I want to do it. Not
I was
you,
gonna
me.
say.
Sorry.
You're fine. Hey,
You know, I had like the worst day at work. I got
you?
yelled at pretty much all day, and I was really upset. And
so you
I
do the
just,
service advisor stuff, right?
yeah, it was a tough day.
Dude,
They're not
actually,
always bad days.
Right, no, I had a point in my day where I was kind of like, damn, like, I kind of want to just, like, not be moving all the time, but, like, that changes, obviously. But I was like, maybe he was right. Maybe I should try to get in the service stuff. Like, because then I don't have to be fucking driving around everywhere, because I feel like it's just dangerous. I just don't trust people, the public.
Oh yeah, it gets worse though with the more that you travel to new places and you look, because like I learned traffic behavior on my route, so I know how people drive on my route. But you're going somewhere different every day.
Well, yeah, most of the time. It's like, what was it? We went to Fort Wayne like a couple months ago, and it was like my first time, and I'm just like, dude, I have no idea where the hell I am.
Dude, I could, you know what?
3 ways under construction. Like, it was bad.
Oh my god. I could see you doing. You said in your story that you would consider getting your CDL, and I was like, actually, I feel like Jeff could totally get a CDL and then just do like CDL trucker live streaming.
Dude. Oh man, I don't even want you to know the gross like fucking American truck sim runs that I've done. I like modded this shit so it's like you can literally travel across the entire like United States, Canada, Alaska, Texas, but it's like very minimal, like it's just a road and like fucking skybox essentially at some points. It's really bare minimum. But dude, I did like fucking 6-hour, 11-hour like fucking drives on there. And I'm just like, damn, I should have been doing that on the online servers, like where the people have the CB radio and all that shit going. I love that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this race is a blast of the past. It's taking place during COVID-19. There's no crowd. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say.
Oh, can they hear us?
Probably. I mean, I don't care if they can. And actually, I haven't checked any of the settings yet, so... Alright, I'm not muted. That's good.
Let me know if you can hear me.
I can hear you, yes.
No, not you, you stupid, you silly bastard.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think when I shaved the mustache off, I think there was some of the, like, brain Some of my brain cells were connected to it, and I was just.
Yep.
I've lost everything.
Let me just do this real quick. So, the Valencia Street Circuit was well, first of all, it's a 5.4 kilometer or 3.6 mile street circuit with 25 turns, 11 to the left and 14 to the right. Top speed's going to be around 323 kph. I believe that was for F1, so it might be a little slower. Lap time record 38.6, 1 minute 38.6 by Timo Glock. You guys probably remember him. There was the anniversary of him winning the world championship for Lewis Hamilton, like his first world championship. So, yeah, just so if you're wondering, Lewis Hamilton wouldn't have won his, first world championship if it wasn't for a late safety car. So, just saying.
Hey, sometimes the safety car is there for you, then sometimes it's there to fuck you.
Yep. So,
like, what was it? Abu Dhabi with, like, 2021?
Yep, Abu Dhabi 2021. So, our times aren't going to be quite in the 138s, but we're looks like Charles is down in the 141, so not too far off. The rest of the field not doing super great, up in the 144s, so hopefully we can get those guys down. But even though Charles can run away, we can always just put a little thing over his name and watch everybody else win. So, track was open from 2008 to 2012 for the Formula One European Grand Prix. It's not like they keep it open for other racing series. It was just for F1, so they closed it shortly after that. But yeah, I think Felipe Massa was like the first winner of it all after starting from pole. Yep, did a real good job. Real good.
What an OG.
Yep.
Holy shit. Oh, it's the
rolled.
rollover. Yeah.
Final 20 minutes, baby.
Dude,
this is where it all gets real.
Every fucking time, it like makes me like, oh shit, did my internet just go bad? But like, the good part about that is my internet should not be that bad. Matter of fact, yeah, because both my parents are gone, so that's like, no, that's minus two iPads, minus two iPhones, minus two Apple Watches that are connected to the internet and whatever else.
Yeah, this is by far the best it's looked, I'll say that. Nice. On my end, anyway.
Well, yeah, I actually had to, so I changed a lot up as far as like the behind the scenes kind of settings. The CPU usage was always on like very fast, but I turned it down to high. Apparently the lower or slower, the more CPU it uses. So maybe I wasn't even using the full CPU prior.
Okay.
But I had it set so it's on profile high. I was going to go with medium, but right before we start, I was like, I don't want to risk it and have my game's frames be way too low because I do that or something of that sort. But yeah, I'm hoping it's coming through at a decent bit rate and all that shit. Actually, I'm going to take a look myself. Because, like, sometimes it comes through on, in 720 and it doesn't come up in the full 1080. And it doesn't come up in the full 10. I can hear myself. Okay, sorry guys. It's in 1080, let's fucking go! That's wonderful. Oh. What did I just press? Okay.
Trying to send out the stream to everybody.
The beacon, let them know what's going on, the smoke signal.
Oh, it looks like they actually did run some other stuff there, but they were probably like the same weekend, I'd assume. GP2, GP3.
GP2 engine?
GP2 was 2008 to 2012, so that ran the whole time. GP3 only ran 2010 to 2012, so half the time. Porsche Super Cup ran 2008 to 2010, and then skipped a year in 2011. Ran back again in 2012. Formula BMW Europe. If anybody's watched that, please raise your hand.
Nope.
From 2008 to 2010. They also ran International GT Open and Spanish F3 in 2008. Oh, tonight's sponsored
is
Night Shift Brewing Company.
What alcohol percent is it?
Pretty good beer.
Ooh, pale ale.
It's a hazy pale ale. It's actually delicious. Also, very important. Independent brewers. Okay, this is stopping people like Anheuser-Busch and Miller Brewing Company and stuff like that from buying everything up.
Hell yeah.
We're 4.5% from
bad.
Everett, Massachusetts.
Ooh, we love Massachusetts.
Very good. Yep, very good beer. So, wow, we have got a ton of people in the server here.
Yeah, I was, you know, quite a turnout because, dude, every time that we're, like, going into the shits, essentially, like, I'm always, like, trying to look at how many stored times there are, how many people are even, like, actually practicing and all that shit, and, like, it was pretty inactive leading up to this, so I was worried. Not as worried now, though.
You have every right, absolutely.
You know, I try to have my rights, but I'd like to be wrong a lot. I'd rather be wrong than right.
We're gonna do something kind of crazy here.
Ooh, okay, I like crazy.
Alright, you ready? Let's see, who's done? Max, perfect.
Lucky.
Hi, Max.
Hello.
Welcome to the broadcast booth, friend.
Hello.
I brought you in as our expert in the Indycar, as you have done the most number of laps.
Okay.
Tell us about strategy for tonight. We've got, I have no idea, a bunch of laps here tonight. What's the plan?
First of all, hello. I just woke up, but
good morning.
It is it's gonna be a two-stopper without a safety car.
Okay.
As we have not enough fuel in our tank, so the tank is just not, even with full capacity, it's like 14 laps of fuel. So
wow,
we'll maybe,
that's crazy.
Yeah, the track is really long. The tire is gonna be an issue too, so you're gonna want to stop for alternative, and then if you start on alternative, you gotta go very early into the pits.
Right.
I don't think we've talked about that yet to our viewer that's watching. Might be me.
Let's tell ourselves.
There's a change to the regulations for this series, and that's a mandatory tire compound change. I believe that was not the same from last week. It was you didn't have. I believe last week you didn't have to change compounds. So this week you do.
We weren't on oval. Yeah, sadly, and it's oh god no. But yeah, we will have to change for primaries and probably stay on them.
Okay, so start the race on the alts, put them on, and then like 10 laps, maybe switch to the primaries.
Depends. We're gonna have like 10 or 11 drivers today, so safety car is possible around Valencia.
You've currently got 10 people on the server in the IndyCar.
Yeah, so
and that's not including Elegance, who has put in 24 laps. So
yeah, I would say safety car is a possibility. I know myself.
Pretty tight track too, with a high deg. I think if you're not, super experienced, you could definitely. I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah, it's a big risk. So that's the only way of getting away with a one-stopper.
Now, you said that what do you think is the best tire? I mean, obviously you're going to want to go longer on the primary, but is that the preferred race tire, or do you like how much speed you get from the alt?
I like the alt because I also love driving tires that are a bit worn out, because it makes the car more slippery and want to turn a bit more sometimes.
So you like buying used shoes as well? What the fuck is wrong with you? Sorry, didn't interrupt you.
All right. Well,
rude of me.
No, beautiful. That's pretty much all I have. So fuel is definitely an issue. 14 really the max laps without a safety car with the fuel. And then tires. Tires are gonna be a problem. You said the alts are lasting like what, 8-10 laps or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's gonna be super exciting. So we'll keep an eye out on that and try to get the number of pit stops up on our screen so we can tell who's pit and who hasn't. We're gonna have a full house tonight.
Yes, we are.
Right.
Any questions, Jeff?
How's your morning treating you so far?
I mean, I had a coffee.
That's good.
It's like 2 a.m. so.
How do you take your coffee?
Just dark and sugar.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't like milk.
No dairy. I got
weird.
you. I have to have some creamer. Like at least a quarter of it needs to be creamer. Okay, maybe like
Oh,
a fifth
really?
of it. Maybe a fifth of it if I'm being realistic.
Damn. Damn. Oh
You're
my
an
god.
animal. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, Max.
You know.
It was great to have you. Let me move you back so you can focus on your race coming up.
Best of
thank
luck.
you.
All right. Good
Thank
luck,
you.
buddy.
All right.
Awesome.
So-
Awesome.
Let's see here. We got probably.
I see Elegance in chat, so he's definitely racing.
Oh, okay, good. How do you see that?
He's in
Game chat, you mean?
No. He's in Discord.
Oh, okay, I got you. I was
He's
like,
in the
oh,
Discord
the
chat,
voice,
so,
the voice
like-
chat. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. He's up in P2 now. Okay, so he's a little bit closer. He was. Where did his time go? I just saw a time of 140. Oh, he dropped out again. Okay, so he's got a 142 now. All right, so he's putting in time. He's putting in the times.
He's messing with us. All mind games right now.
Yeah, dude.
Let me-
With how many people are in that chat? I'm surprised I got nobody in my stream here. Bunch of
Yeah, you
bunch
need to
of
go in there and tell them to
losers.
be like, sorry guys, you gotta take some frames and get some
Dude,
eyes
stick
on
a-
here.
Stick a crowbar in your fucking phone and open it up.
Yeah, please. What the hell, man? Oh my God, Charles.
Charlie, do we keep this graphic for the whole race, or do we go full screen at some point?
Oh, we can go full screen.
Okay.
I just do it because I feel like if we get viewers while it's like on this screen, it might still like entice more viewers. Oh, they're just beginning. I'ma hop in, you know.
Oh no. Elegance needing to restart the PC.
Uh oh.
He's got a random white blob in the middle of his screen and it ain't
Oh,
going
that's
away.
maybe he forgot to put the blinds down today, and that's sunburn in the screen, literally. All right, got it switched over, and I actually need to fix that text. That looks ew. Where is it? Banner race series. That looks better. Okay.
Is it exclamation point CMD?
CMDS. Oh yeah, the quote thing, I had to make sure that worked, because, like, one of the other things that I tried adding was, like, oh, it was supposed to, like, tell people how long they've been following for, but apparently the API on it's no longer active. RIP.
Bastards.
I know, man.
What is uptime? How much time have you been watching?
Yeah, well, it's how long the stream's been up. I'm not sure if, like, mobile users need that, if they don't have a thing to view for uptime. I don't know. Because, like, typically on computer, we just see, like, underneath the stream how long we've been live for.
Oh, I got you.
But for those
just
who are
ran-
so interested. Oh,
I
Reese,
tried
we
it.
don't have your livery? What the fuck?
Reese, boo.
When did they add another? I don't. Why do they keep doing this shit?
They
Okay, well-
shouldn't have. Unless
Yeah, I'm
Reese
not
is running
sure.
the wrong car.
I
Because
have
there's
no
three
idea.
different Indy cars, right? And if you have a livery, so
Oh.
there's an Indy road course. There's an
Oval.
Indy oval, and then there's maybe
What's the
a
other
street
one?
version,
Yeah, probably, yeah.
or like short oval, maybe. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, oval, short oval, and then just regular, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Either way, yeah, there's three of them, so yeah, maybe he just forgot to.
Yeah, if your
throw it
livery's
on.
not in all three, it doesn't. Yeah, what a loser.
Well, it's like I always say, there is ways to remedy. All he'd have to do is just send a fucking file. I just, in my local computer, put it in the folder where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, because it don't matter if nobody else has it.
It's fine.
Okay,
I need to go grab my beverage before everything
Yes.
starts up, so I'm gonna get that out of the way real quick.
absolutely. And when you get back, I will go because I want a bevy as well.
Understandably so. All right.
Yeah.
I will not be
okay,
long.
so
I will be back
you're good.
soon.
You're good. I can keep these guys entertained. I'm pretty sure. All right, so there are 3 versions of the IndyCar: the road, the short oval, and the oval. I do not know what the difference is. I don't think it really matters. Probably just setup options, I'd guess. Yeah, I would be surprised if they changed the model of the actual car. So it's probably just that. But as far as ovals, I believe they're going to race in Pocono, Phoenix, maybe, and they're going to do Indy. Those are going to be the 3 other ovals. So they already did Iowa earlier, which we missed. I apologize. I wasn't even in town for that. I was at a wedding. So I do miss you guys.
Oh, I miss you and the chat and everyone every minute that I'm not here, you know what I mean? Alright, well I have returned, so you're all good, my friend. Alright, so Frontline Banana looks like he's going to be running the safety car tonight. That's going to be exciting. Damn.
Beer?
I need to... Alright, I need to try and work on getting a lot more eyes on this, so let me... Facebook. Let's
right,
try
baby.
out that. Let me see if I can get that command to work.
What command are you working on?
Shout out, because I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend whose birthday it is his 28th, Conqueror 11. It should do it right there. Bingo. What do you know?
Nice. Let's go.
So yeah, guys, you should undoubtedly, without a question, go and check out the amazing content that's provided on this channel. Give him a follow. Let him know happy birthday. If you got Prime, be sure to drop a sub like I did. If you're not made of money, then get a job and or
become made of money.
Yeah, that. I mean, sometimes Amazon offers trials, so you might be lucky. You know, just go check Amazon real quick.
Just do what everybody else does and pretend to be a student or something.
Yeah, or just pretend to be rich, like everyone else does, right?
That's right.
Everyone's pretending, right, guys? I have dreams of an Aston Martin in my garage. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be a safety car driver. Yeah.
That would make you poor, or at least poor.
Well.
Poor with
yeah.
your decisions. Did you just like cut me out of this stream? Like, do
oh,
you not
shit.
love me?
Sorry, you know, you have a face for radio broadcasting.
You son of a...
I don't even know why that was mentioned today during my work. Oh, hey, there we go. Yeah, nice. Pulled the stream up on everything on the phone. Hell yeah. I actually, dude, I must have accidentally unfollowed because, like, the other day I was like, wait, what the hell? I don't follow this guy.
No, hold on. I got the thing too.
Ooh, you got the thing.
Bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Send it. Send it right there. Click the tab. Prime sub. Send Le Monet. Okay.
Yep. That's how you do it.
Support your friends and support your friends' friends. That's what you do.
Yes, always
Be a
do
good
that.
home. Be a good homie.
Being a good homie is a great thing to do. Some days I feel like I could definitely be a far better homie. Nice. Alright. Alright, what am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, Charles, here he is. Oh! The No Charles Pole Position Challenge.
Oh, exciting. Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright. Should we not look? Should we look?
It doesn't, like, honestly, in the past, it's just been more of, like, I just don't look, typically. And I don't care, even if, like, if you have prior knowledge or whatever the fuck, dude. Because the thing is, like, we could stare at live timing, like, all week and have, like, the right person in mind, but I don't care for that shit. I am trying to think of, well, okay, so I'm going to try and just look at the list and not the times, and even though, okay, well, it doesn't even matter, because it's still going to be in fucking ranks. Right? Yes, it's his 28th birthday. Ben's, Mr. Conquero 11, with the Conk-oo-woos. That's what they're thinking. Conk-oo-woo is what the, you know, his thing. Yes. Yes, exactly. I want to kind of just go with a crapshoot. How bad do I want to fuck myself? Because we're tied right now, man.
We are. It's all run up.
So this is like, oh, I'm really putting it on the line right now. I'm gonna go with Alalem.
Who?
Alalem. Ali.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Alium.
Yes, sir.
Alium has current. Okay. All right.
Hey,
all
like
right.
I said.
Bold.
Yeah, no, so like if you've ever wanted like a bit of insight on how I go about my choices for investing in stocks, don't ever follow what I do, alright? What I'm doing right now, don't ever do it. Hello? Who's that?
Oh, sorry.
Heard some ugly ass motherfucker on your phone. Someone shut up. God.
I told your friend happy birthday, gave him a sub, gave him a follow, and then dipped out of there. And you were screaming.
Yeah, you know, it's what I do best sometimes.
Yeah. All good.
Apparently, you know, some people, they have like streams that are the right volume, and then there's me.
All right, I'm gonna take experience over everything, and I'm gonna take Max and his 38 laps.
Damn it. I should have chosen Frontline Banana. Of course he's gonna be first. He's in the safety car.
The fastest car in the world.
How could you ever go wrong?
Did they modify the Sussy safety car, the Aston Martin, so that it's got like F1 grip and like a ton of power and stuff like that?
Yeah. So like back when we first were doing like the 2 leagues, it was SRL and Sus, and Sus had like the handling on the car was just so good. I was like, we gotta keep using it. But I was also so new at the time that like trying to drive like even the safety car that was the Mercedes-Benz, the SL or whatever, AMG.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that thing, like, it was hard to keep under control, and I was just out of pure, like...
Fear?
Yes, pure fear, just being petrified at the thought of being in front of everybody and then just skirt.
Oh, yeah,
like, maybe
turning it.
Yeah, just turning it, going, dude, I have had plenty of instances where I just go off into, like, a fucking, like, dirt, go into a curb or some shit, and I just had to teleport the pits. Like, I'm telling you right now, it was a bumpy, rough start to the career, but, you know, it's gotta be done. And I was more than glad to be the person that was essentially the Burt Mylander of the, you know, entire everything.
How about we take a quick little tour of the track? Why don't we just start at the finish line and just drive around the track real quick and see what it's like?
Right, for sure. So here's the pit straight.
With no fans because this is not the most popular race.
Yeah, it's Valencia. It's, everyone was ordered to stay inside. I'm not sure what it is. Scenario of some sort. Let your imagination play as wildly as it wants to. So it comes into this turn. Man, they got like very beautiful harbor. Oh yeah, they got like a nice marina here actually. Wow. Okay, cut detected. I didn't...
How dare you?
Whoops, I didn't... Yeah, my bad. Still no fans there. That's a real shame to see. What is that, an apartment?
They are heading out onto the track now. Finally, we've started.
It's qualifying time. Alright, well, let's speed it up.
Surprise, surprise, Chuckles made it out first.
Shocker.
I feel like every series I watch with him, he is just always out there on first one out on the track. He always wants to get that first banker lap in, and then just try to get a bunch of laps in after that.
He just wants like to just be up front. I mean, I'm sure that there's probably some sort of signs to it, like you don't want to be behind the others, dirty air, or maybe the concrete. They're just like their tires are so cold and they suck so bad that he is at risk of like getting his tires cold just by being behind them. Maybe that's why he's got to be in front all the time. I don't know. Will it ever stop? No. Will anyone ever be ahead of Charles? I sure hope to see it.
No, probably not.
I'm not sure. I did see when I was loading in, my Assetto Corsa was telling me that I was in 0th place, and the person behind me was FROLI in first, so I'm assuming that's for the championship.
It's impressive. It really is.
I didn't know that 0 was a considered position or even number, except for in like computer science and coding. Alright. Let's get on a better camera with Charles as he's beginning his first lap. I think he just started he just did an out lap is what he finished up, so. Let's see the magic.
Alright, so just did the first chicane, 2 and 3. And then this is 4 and 5, the exit of that same chicane. Kind of like a big bus stop, if you will.
Hell yeah.
In and out on that. Making his way, kind of quick corners, no braking or anything like that. 6 and 7, down to the hard right-hander for 8, 9, and 10. Back, get to cross that bridge. And then the hard right-hander, over 90 degrees to go back to 10, and then sweeps way around. This is considered a corner. This just sweeping straight, you would say, but yeah, that's considered a corner.
Yeah, I can see it.
Way long, all the way down, super hard braking zone here, so light the tires up, light the brakes up, and then switch it back and forth quickly. 12, 13, and 14, and then another long straight and then this one's the same thing as 11, but it's actually 15 and 16, so 2 turns here, both to the left, just continuously turning left. But yeah, that's yeah, that's all it is. So yeah, so 17, 18, 19, and 20 are just back and forth, almost like a S's, but more sharp, I guess. And then down into the final hard left-hander, big hairpin, and you are on the pit straight.
Wow, wow. And he did that.
You guys love that.
A minute 41.
You love that. Frontline Banana, what's up, baby?
Hey.
Frontline Banana out there in the Aston Martin Sussy safety car, keeping our drivers safe.
As safe as you can make them.
The safest they've ever been in their whole lives.
It wasn't when they were coddled in mother's arm, wrapped in their security blanket. It is when it's when Brett is in the safety car. That's
right.
The most coddled they will ever be.
That is 100% accurate. I will hear nothing else of it.
All right, let's go on board with my choice.
So Ollie just on a hot lap now, I think. Right? Is he doing well?
I think so.
No, he is out lapping currently.
Yeah.
He's 2.2 minutes into his lap.
I try not to trust that thing that says out lap, but there are times where I do give it its credibility.
Yeah, give it a little bit of credit, you know.
You know, and this will be one of those times.
Frontline, I'm gonna say that we're gonna have just one safety car tonight. One safety car is my number. Jeff, what do you think?
0.
0. No safety cars. That's an impressive number. We can hope.
Hey, like
Honestly, this league restarts are so much fun, like, because they're not just idiots. So I do hope for like at least a couple of safety cars because I love watching the restarts, and it's just fucking it messes with the strategy so much.
Yeah, I say it hoping I'm gonna jinx it. Commentator curse, obviously. Because, you know, if you don't have a safety car, it's just gonna be like the gaps will continue to be the same. It'll get boring. If people wreck out, they're gonna never catch up, you know? So yeah, a safety car is a good thing. Although I do say 0, it's no different than everything else I've been doing today. I've been going with probably the worst decisions.
It's okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to the
Mr. Banana. Welcome.
Hey, it's Banana Mylander here.
Banana
Glad
Mylander.
to have you.
Banana Mylander.
So,
I
any
think
practice
your
laps?
assessment
Did you
of-
get any practice laps in for?
Yeah, I did. I got plenty in. I believe I got at least 16 in, which is my guess of how many laps I'll be doing during the actual race.
Oh, we're thinking a lot of safety cars, huh?
Yeah, apparently nobody is older than like 5 in the other chat, and they don't remember this track at all. So it's completely new
Shocker.
for a lot of people today.
I didn't even know this track existed until about an hour ago.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't know this track existed until last year when a league I was in ran it for an F1 series. But yeah, it's brand new for a lot of people, and they did not practice until
That's
tonight.
awesome.
They'll be
That
fine.
is awesome.
They got it. I got hope in them.
Yeah. I mean, FROLI's there, so
I'm
don't know
super
how much-
excited that we have a full house, though. Like, we got a lot of drivers out
This is
there.
a lot.
You know what
for
I
Indy,
you know what I
like,
think
goddamn.
did it? I think me threatening people to lose their pro license did it.
Oh, you applied for a pro license. You
That
better
might
try
do it.
No, they wanted to throw this whole veto. It was supposed to be Fuji tonight, one of the greatest tracks ever.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, track veto, track veto, track veto. And so
It must
we
have
threw
been.
up
It
this
must have
whole-
been the mod. It must have been a shitty mod then, because
Yeah,
Fuji's actually
the-
a pretty reasonable track. It's a fun track to drive.
It's the Fuji tracks on AC are not great apparently.
I mean, if they
Yeah.
hated it so bad,
Because I know,
like,
isn't it really popular in iRacing?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, it's popular because it's a good track.
Yeah.
Hey, my dad liked my Facebook status of the stream. Thanks, Dad. In case you're here, I don't know if you are or not, but hope you guys are doing well.
There's 4 viewers, and there's only
Hi,
3 of
Jeff,
us
Dad.
here.
Yeah, I've stopped looking. But hey, that's good. That's good. I was gonna say, if there were vetoes, no, if there were vetoes like these people should be in the stream. Okay, they have options. This is one of them.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, I think I just think if it were Fuji, you know, it'd probably have like 100,000 viewers.
Oh yeah,
At least.
100%.
Honestly, any circuit in Japan, we'd have at least 5-fold the amount of viewers, no doubt. Honestly, we should just do Suzuka right now. I think it would just boost it.
What?
Alright, I'm switching the track.
What?
Hold on.
Alright, let's
There's
go.
What did he
3 minutes
say?
left in quality.
And that's how you get things done, ladies and gentlemen.
What did he say?
What?
Suzuka?
What?
Yeah, Suzuka.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Starting to sound
Susie's
like that Rainbow Six Siege stream. Jinxie.
Jinxie?
Yeah. It's like I don't know how he does. Like, maybe he like has a dialect of some sort, but being able to roll the tongue like as easily as he does, nice. I can't do it at all.
What did I do?
La 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 la. Imagine if I did that with your pearl on my tongue.
What?
What?
Reese putting in Reese has put some good times in. He's up in P8.
Damn.
That's
Dark
not
Z?
bad.
I'm gonna refer to Dark Z as Dark because YouTube, like the closed captions, will always just blank out if you say Dark Z. So keep an eye for that in the YouTube video.
Got it. So nobody into the 42s yet, which we did have a few 42s in practice. Dark is on the border of that. And so is Elegance, actually. We are really close for this P3 or P2 challenge. P2, not Charles' pole position. Although, for funsies, we didn't pick either of those guys.
Right.
Max is showing up, though, up in P5, which he was definitely... I think he was lower than that before in practice. So... do we have the graphic for pit stops and or push to pass left?
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to move this out of the way.
Okay. Ollie is improving.
There
He's
we
no
go.
longer last. That's huge. With a 47.3. That's going to put him quite a ways off of the 43.9 that Max has chosen. So I'm going to hazard a guess that I don't think Ollie's going to pull out 4 seconds.
Okay, so it might be hard to see. So let me try and make it easier to see for you.
Cool, cool.
You never know. It is Ollie. He could just pull 4 seconds out of his ass.
I don't know. That's
I've
like
seen
that's
it.
why I chose him for the no pole position challenge, because sometimes he's just known to like not do any stored times, no practice on the live server. Then he'll just come in and fucking.
Yeah, if he knows the track already, he can definitely just show up and just put a lap in. It's
Probably up to
pretty
P3.
cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well
The,
done, Foley.
And
Ollie is a notoriously bad qualifier, though, which is I chose him a lot last year for the.
Why didn't you say something?
Well,
How could you?
It's a competition.
I know.
So
Oh
you
man, I
picked
feel
Ollie.
betrayed. Oh no.
Jody, who did you pick?
I grabbed Max. I went for experience. I said he's got the most number of laps. He's gonna be the one.
Oh man. So up
You know what's
above
funny?
me
For how fast...
is that leaderboard with like that should be like all the stuff for compound, their pits, all that nonsense. That's usually the thing that I like accidentally hide behind you, because during my streams it's in that corner. Yeah, so I like every time I'm like, oh, I thought we could, because I was saying in the last one that like people were on medium compound, hard compound, and that was for Formula AM. And I'm watching the VOD back, and I'm like, wait, no one can fucking even see it. Like, you idiot.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice of you to say something, but the people want to see.
Exactly. So that's the thing. It's like, made sure this time, got it out of the way. When people
Alright,
do follow, it'll still be up in that corner. It's just, you know, it's not always there now.
The boys are just about wrapped up for here.
Yep. Only overtime, so anyone that was on a lap before it hit 0, that lap will be in and count. So let's see.
So FROLI's definitely on a lap. He'll be getting that lap in. Max is probably gonna get his lap. I don't know if Shorzy will. So FROLI puts a 43.2. So FROLI with a good time kicks Elegance down to P4. That was huge. Woo, what a time. Dark puts a time in of 142.9, which solidifies him in the second position. And we'll see if Max improves here. He does not. 44.3, so not a better time there, but he did have fun while he was out there.
Of course. And that's all that matters.
That's right. That's right.
I should probably go to my races. I'll see you later. I'll be leading the pack for 1 lap.
All
Hey,
right.
feel free to stop in whenever you get bored over there
Yeah,
if you do
for
want to
sure.
hang out. We're here all night.
All right.
Fortunately. Later.
I'm gonna miss him so much.
Oh no. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay,
If
sorry.
you guys didn't know, that's my dad.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
He had
huh?
me when he was 6.
Damn. Wait, he
That's right.
did? It's crazy.
That's right.
It's actually crazy.
He's asexual, so he
A
just
sponge?
fucks himself.
Yeah, you hear that, Dad? Oh man. I love it. Alright, so that will be qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. If we take a look here and refer to the leaderboards, we're going to have Charles Bertrand will be in first, pole position. Dark, second, right behind him. FROLI in third. Elegance, fourth. And Max, fifth. And you already know.
Yeah, boy.
You already know you got to do better to hear your name after 5.
That's right. I am just too lazy to go past that.
Exactly.
All right, so minute 16 on the countdown here. All of our drivers
let's-
lined up all pretty on the grid.
Let's actually do a little bit of a
Little slow-mo action.
yeah. Get a look at everybody. I mean, like the harbor, like you can kind of just like tell that you're in like a marina harbor. I really do enjoy that kind of like
The
environment. Yeah, it's very nice. Like, it reminds me of like GTA 5 and going down to like, you know, the harbor area, the docks. Engine sounds so
I
nice.
love the Menards liveries, dude. Menards liveries look so good.
Oh, and they're
Yeah, a
even
little
Speedway too. Oh,
Yeah,
my favorite.
they're so good. That XPEL one's not bad either. I love the white and yellow.
Very nice.
Yeah, a lot of good liveries in this league. I like it a lot. Yep, that purple one sucks. I'm just kidding. I think that's Charles.
Such an eyesore. Oh my god.
Oh, it's not. It's FROLI. Even better.
Yeah, like we were saying, such an eyesore. Oh my god.
Yeah, ugly.
Oh, hey.
We are
Here we
on the
are.
grid, baby.
Scary.
You want to take us to the grid?
Yeah. Let's, here we go. Actually, let me get this, get us teleported in, and then... There we go, camera controls back. Alright, Charles Bertrand up in pole position, Dark behind him, FROLI, Elegance, Max, Novik, Granite Goblet, Reese with the very nice livery that he's got going. Shorzy, Ollie, Mazda, Smitty, and the one and only
Dad.
that is Dad.
Dad's dad.
And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we are soon to start our regretful, horrid journey in Valencia. How bad could it possibly be? Time to find out.
Pretty bad. But regardless, if it is bad or not,
It'll be good for us, you know.
it's going to be a lot of fun. We're here. We're super excited to have some fun with the game, with this guy, this race here. Track that we've never seen run, even in real life. In 20,
Yeah, I've never seen this.
Yeah, in 2008 to 2012, I was hardly interested in racing cars. I was more interested in playing sports and chasing girls. But
The good old days.
the good old days. Life takes you down weird fast. Here we are, though. So, Front and Banana are going to make his way to the front here and pick up the leader. And they are off for the formation lap. They will start single file behind the safety car. And you'll see them probably, I would assume, around turn 20. The safety car will speed off into the pit zone, and they will form up into their 2x2 line to go into that very, very interesting hairpin, or turn 25, where they will start the race behind the leader. If you want to know more about the starting procedure, I recommend that you join the Discord and look at the regulations and the starting procedures for this after you get your pro license, because I don't race in this and I don't remember all the starting procedures.
Yeah, me either.
But yeah, so if you guys weren't here before, looking like it's probably going to be at least a 2-stop strategy, depending on the safety car situation. They're only getting like 8 to 10 laps roughly on the alternate tires, which everybody is starting on except for Ollie. Ollie thinking that the biggest stint is going to be the first one. He's going to try to get the full 14 laps out of the fuel right off the bat. So we don't know. Some of these guys might be starting full fuel as well, and then just hoping to only have to grab fuel when they need it. But like Max was saying, 14 laps is pretty much it. It is a long lap.
Yeah, especially on your safety car.
Yeah, like their tires are probably just frozen by now.
I would not doubt it.
Yeah, they are not going fast, I'll tell you that.
There we go.
Yep, here we go. So, coming down the last couple corners here. Actually, no, we got a few more. We're only in turn 17 of 25. We had almost another 10 laps, 10 corners to go.
Hey,
Such a
it's a
long
big
lap,
circuit.
It's a big circuit.
Big street circuit. We, you know, I'm not usually a big fan of street circuits, but, what was it, the last one that they did?
There goes Banana.
Yep, he's, running off. And there he is going into the pit with the green light on. That means the safety car is in this lap, and he is, in fact, in this lap.
They're all double file. This is going to be... They should be all ready for a good start. I'm going to say Charles will go... I think they start right at the line for the first one.
Here it comes.
There we go. Charles with a great start. Probably even better is going to jump that dark and take a run at Charles here into the first turn.
Ooh, already some contact between Elegance and FROLI. And we already have safety car number 1, baby.
Okay, Shorzy with a quick jump start there. We'll see if that gets cleared. Might be a false start or a false penalty. We'll see what they do about that.
Yeah, because that doesn't, on a rolling, how does that happen? How a jump start?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
classic. That's what I say.
So FROLI involved in the incident. I think Reese maybe also in that incident there. You can see them now catching the pack. Okay, I gotta check race briefing here short because I forgot how many total laps we're doing. Okay, so 27 laps.
Oh, 27. Okay, nice.
Yep. So with the fuel, they could do the 28 laps. With the tire compound, they definitely can't. They're gonna have to stop at least twice. So they'll probably go one stint on the primary, if what Max was saying was true. Yeah, they do drive like you, Pat. They do. Uncle Daddy. Hey, while you're in here, Uncle Daddy, give us a damn follow. We're trying to get to 100.
Please. We're so close, too. That's like the crazy part about it. Couldn't be any closer. And it feels like it's so far away. I can only imagine that we're just gonna lose followers because I decided to shave the mustache off. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is not what I'm here for.
Yeah, honestly, I almost unfollowed myself.
I'm sorry. It was a good run while it lasted, you know?
Word.
Here comes front line, catching up with everybody.
Yep. I imagine they're going to try to go green this lap if he can get up there fast enough. Charles, though, just running out front wants the temperature in the tires.
Yeah, he's like, no, we're not. You're not getting up here, buddy. Sorry. It's now a competition. The safety car is doing its best.
All right, so Charles, they're gonna definitely do one more lap, I'd assume. Otherwise, there would have been 0 point to having the safety car actually come out.
Right. Alright, I believe that's the pits, yep, right there. We do have some people going in, it would appear. Max is going to be directly behind, so we have Charles who's going in, and I believe FROLI will be the other vehicle, Elegance actually will be the other vehicle that's in pits.
Charles is sick of those tires already.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Whatever he thinks is best is probably best.
Well, I mean, he's probably 2 seconds faster than the field, so...
True.
I mean, I'm just doing this for funsies.
Isn't that what he's always doing it for fun? At least that's what I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, why would... I mean, if you're not gonna have fun, why do it?
True. And that's why I only work 3 days out of the week.
Yeah. So, current leaders, based on position currently, we have Max up front. Granite Gobbler will start alongside him. Ollie made his way all the way up to P4 after a great start and a couple of pit stops. And we've got safety car in this lap, so they will get underway at the end of this lap. Still a long lap, though, so we got time, if you're wondering. So Charles, after his pit, is up to 7th, and then the other person at pit is Elegance. Charles and Elegance both on the primary tire. They are joined by Ollie as our 3 primary tire runners. It's exciting. It is really, really exciting.
Look who came to say hi. It's Jack.
Is it a kitty?
Jack,
hi,
say
Jack.
hi.
Jack.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, dude?
That will be Jack, the outdoor cat. Honestly, he's more like a dog than he is a cat. What's going on, buddy?
Uncle Daddy already follows us. Unfortunate. Thought that was going to be the number.
Yeah, unfortunate because we wanted to get, another follow. But fortunate, we're so glad that you're following us, and, please continue to do that. Don't unfollow, please.
Propain's fault. Happy. I'm not happy. All right, so Charles...
I want to cry too, man. Deep down inside.
So Charles and Elegance, I believe, are going to be all set on their tire change. They are on the primaries now. They obviously can't do it on fuel, but they can do this primary stint right away, and they can go for another set of primaries if they want. They don't have to drive on the alternates. So if that's what they're fast on, they already have their pit out of the way, and they have already gotten all of that lost time back because they're right at the back of the grid. So that may be the strategy. I like it. I think it's possibly a good strategy.
It's better than no strategy, and I typically am the one that has no strategy.
Yep, that's what I used to go into these with, so I totally understand that.
I join, first thing I type in the chat, setup question mark?
Day with 15 minutes until the race starts. Hello, does anybody have a setup?
Oh, I still need to download.
This is the first time. Oh man, I don't even have this car yet.
Yeah.
What track are we racing at?
It's the 5th week. Yeah,
all
that's
right,
how it
here
goes.
we go. We are green again. Let's see if they can make it through the first turn without clobbering each other.
Ollie in P3. Okay,
a lot of
that's
moving
nice.
around. Max through clean. They're going side by side there with Dark and Charles.
Yep.
And they're still side by side. Oh, he's going to fall in line behind Charles. Charles with the better run out of that previous corner. Lots of good. Love this overhead view, dude. Oh,
yeah, it
so
really
good.
helps with getting when they're all bunched up together like that. Charles on the inside, looking to try to make that pass on Novik. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Novik, he shut the door on him.
Yeah, good timing on it, honestly. Let's go on with Novik. He's gonna have Charles right on his ass. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Charles.
there he goes up the inside.
Woo!
Charles is
And
going
a
to get this
turn.
done before they even get to the corner.
And
he's going
Dark.
to look up the inside of Ollie.
Oh yeah, he's already
Gotta
up.
keep it clean there. Looks like Dark may have touched his front wing on can't even tell who it was. On Novik.
Yep.
But
Wow,
they kept it clean enough.
Okay, looks like
Okay. Here comes Dark using the push to pass. Wants to get around on the outside. Will he carry enough speed? Oh, we've got some contact there. Is that Ollie?
believe
Ollie going
so.
slowly. Picks it back up.
Holy moly, this is
Causing it.
crazy.
Look at the traffic jam.
Novik on the outside. Shorzy with
Is
the
that-
overtake. FROLI on the outside now.
So Shorzy moving up quickly here.
Novik holding off FROLI for now. FROLI will be... Oh wait, Goblin. Okay, Granite Gobbler is going to be right behind Max. Good golly, you guys need to relax. There's way too many gaps going on here.
There's so much going on here. This is some of the best racing we've seen all season.
It is! For IndyCar, absolutely. I haven't seen this many fucking people on track. This is crazy. Should've gave me a heads up.
Madness. Yeah, this
All
is
right.
incredible. We almost didn't stream this. Sorry, you guys would have missed out.
Yeah, tell me
Wow,
about
what
it.
a race.
Oh, man.
All right. So Granite Gobbler fighting to grab the first position from Max doesn't realize that the more they squabble, the closer Charles gets.
Yeah.
Like
It's,
a shark circling a wounded seal in the
They
middle
don't realize
of the
that
ocean.
it's impeding, but it is. Not in their eyes, but for Charles, it's essentially just that.
And as he lies in wait on the long,
Ollie.
long backstretch.
Ollie
There we go.
behind
Gonna
Dark.
get by. Yep, looking. He took a look. He didn't.
FROLI.
He had it. Backed out of it at the end.
Yep. Charles.
This is great.
Granite
Safety
Gobbler.
cars mixing everything up. Oh man, it gets me going.
Alright, no scarier sight than if you're Max than to look behind you and see these two.
The Bertrand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
I mean, look at him. He's just like, am I going left? Am I going right? Where am I going? I'm going past you, son. I'm going past
There he-
you, son. Is what he
There
says.
goes.
Oh, and we got a
There
safety
he goes.
car.
Oh, we got some deaths. Some deaths occurred. Looking on my screen here. Okay, Ollie stopped on track. FROLI, Mazda, Smitty, all falling way behind.
Yeah, something
Could have
definitely
been
happened back there.
collision back there. Yep.
Damn.
We let them catch back up. Some of them may dive into the pits here because they are getting close to the pit window. It looks like all of them into the pits.
Smitty said,
Oh,
"Psych."
oh.
Said, got you in the first half.
Oh.
Fucking had us, man. He got our ass. Shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is good. So in their pit window, they got their time on their alternates, but I mean, unfortunately, they're going to start from the back of the grid. Tail end of the longest line for my NASCAR friends.
Man. And just
Yeah.
like that, what, Charles went from pitting and changing compounds and he's already back up in front. Like, geesh, man. Relax.
Yep. And now back on the primary tire. Doesn't have to go back onto the alternate. So he can run this tire as long as he wants.
That he can.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Sorry,
It's been a long day. It's a Friday, yeah. Honestly,
It is.
Fridays are like... It's usually when I do expect the indie streams, sometimes with you, and it's like, all I expect is like, we both had a long-ass day. The fact that we even have energy when this is coming up, like, is surprising.
It was brutal. So my wife is in a beer league soccer team. Shout out, Gingy.
Shit.
So she does that. I mean, almost 30 years old. She plays hour-long indoor soccer every Thursday.
God damn.
And it's late night games. They're between 8 and 11 p.m. So good for her. They needed a body. They needed an extra person yesterday, and I was like, all right, I'll bite. Let me get in that. And I haven't played soccer since I was 7, and I haven't run in like 4 years. So I hurt everywhere.
Pretty much the same here. I haven't really done a lot of physical activity in like 4, 5 years-ish. But
Yeah.
that's what having the really high metabolism helps out with me because, like, I'll go through the whole quart of ice cream in one night and I kind of just, like, question life. I'm like, how am I not obese? But okay.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I used to love doing that.
Yeah,
So
I need
safety
to
car
stop.
not going in. Charles going to pit again for funsies.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Not sure what other reason he really has, but I'm sure that there's he'll have a reason. Not sure if it's gonna be a valid
Is he
one.
going to go back on the alternates?
A little bit of a challenge, huh?
Pitting. See what he pops back out on.
Yeah, I still see the P. I think he might still, he's still primary.
Yeah. Back on track.
Yep.
And primary.
Yeah, his gap is like keeping
They must
up.
have sped up the pit stops for this series.
You think so?
I will keep
Yeah, that was
pitting
fast.
for no reason. Overtaking is very fun. It looks like fun, especially in this car, because it looks like a dream to drive competitively. You know, like you could be offline, and it doesn't look like it's like awful to drive if you're offline or maybe in dirty air, I guess. So if you're having fun, I mean, we love to watch the overtaking. I'd watch it any day of the week.
Yeah,
So,
it's tonight's racing is definitely probably the most intense that I've seen in the series to date.
Overtaking here is very, very fun. So, Charles, we are going to have to talk about where your favorite overtaking spot is, because obviously there's the long straight on 11, turn 11, but you have another straight 15 to 16 with a super hard braking zone, so you could definitely do some work there.
I will dive bomb a random guy for no reason. Very good stuff there, Charles. Pay attention, Charles. You guys you're about to go.
If I kill him, it's child support. Go get him, Chucky!
Yeah, come on, man. Show them how it's done. All right, we're gonna try to stay on board with you, but you better keep it entertaining. Kill. 2 men enter. 1 man leaves. 12 men enter.
So front line is going to start speeding off into the abyss. Take off into the pit lane, and we will get another few laps here. So, as of right now, a couple of our drivers have pit once. Charles pit twice. I don't know why my thing still says 1. Charles pit twice, so Mazda Zoom is pit twice, Ollie's pit twice.
Single
FROLI's
file?
pit twice.
Alright, Max.
No, that's gotta be wrong. I don't know what's happening.
Okay,
Ignore my information there.
Don't worry, the leaderboard, I believe the leaderboard that I have up in the top right should have somewhat accurate information. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say it is, because it could actually be off. I actually haven't had much time to look at it. Alright, oh man, we already got something going on right there. Ollie looks like he has crashed into Mazda right there, but this will be at the back of the entire pack, thankfully. So I don't know, okay. I do know that we will be seeing a safety car. Alright, man, wow. I really cursed it when I said 0 safety cars, so I'm gonna make sure to throw a CC in the chat. Uh-oh. And now it says, I don't want to count anymore, sir. You know what? That's fine. Perfectly understandable. Let's see what's going on with that.
Well, that like quarter of a lap.
That was some very good bowling. Yes, it was, Charles. You're not wrong.
We agree, We think that somebody forgot that the brake pedal was on the left and instead went for the right side, and then, the rest is history.
Yeah, literally.
Today's stream also brought to you by the band Twiddle out of Vermont.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah, that was the same band that, what was it, the jacket you were wearing the one time? That orange blue looking one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, they pretty good music from what you've played. And what I've heard.
Jammy stuff, you know, kind of little funky, little reggae, kind of.
There we go. It's
jazzy,
back the counting.
I don't know. You know what it is.
Yeah.
All right, everybody cast a commentator curse. Let me know that thing's working.
It has gone to number 3, which is good. All right, there we go. 4, I don't doubt that we've gotten up to that many, so.
Charles, I know that you're typing. You can definitely type exclamation point CC. Exclamation point CC. Do it for me. Prove that you're the GOAT.
Oh,
do it
wait.
during the restart.
How many safety cars have we had?
3 safety cars.
All right,
Oh,
there's
boy.
one of them.
Oh boy, yet another. This stream has witnessed 8 safety cars.
All right, 2 more if you want to put them in.
We've only seen 9 laps.
Yeah, well, this is like a total count overall.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
right,
so we're gonna see how big that number gets.
I'll bite.
I'm curious as to what numbers we'll see by the end of the season, and we only started the commands like halfway through it because we're coming up on break week now.
Yeah.
All right, where is our boy Charles? There he is. Kinda, okay, I like these cameras. These are good ones. They do like the little zoom out thing. And it switches to Charles like that.
Safety car in this lap. Hitting turn 11 right now. Just finished the first sector.
Here they come.
Another really good band if you guys want. Moe, M-O-E, period.
M-O-E period.
Out of Utica, New York. Another great band. Seen them live once now, twice now, something like that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal music. Been making phenomenal music for a long, long time.
I like people that make music.
Yeah, no, music is the medicine for the soul.
That it is. What would we do without it? I don't know. It's why people that say, like, I don't really listen to music. Those people freak me out.
Yeah, don't. You're a psychopath if you don't listen to music.
Actually.
So, we're in this lap. We're on to lap 9. With the number of safety cars we have, I would say our drivers may have saved a little bit of fuel. Probably lap 15, maybe 16 is going to be the absolute max that they're going to be able to do on zero pit. So, Max, who's running way up out front, Granite Gobbler, Shorzy, Novik, guys that haven't pit yet. They're going to have to, because these cars don't hold any more fuel than 15 laps. So, we'll see a whole bunch of chaos coming. They have to be banking on another safety car, but
probably.
who knows?
All right,
Charles,
off they go.
Up to 7th. We'll see where Charles can get to after this one. And they're off. Flying down into turn 1. Let's see if they can keep it clean here. So far, so good. Did they change to single file restarts?
I think they did, because, like,
I think they did and didn't tell us.
before the last one, it seemed like a lot of the, like, 5 people up front, they did do single file. All right, Charles on the outside of Reese. He will be taking that position from Reese, I believe. Nope, never.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Ha ha ha. Broke his ankles. Later.
Yeah, it looks like Reese might have missed his braking point there, gone a little far into the corner. Gets it collected, but now has to deal with...
Ooh, FROLI, he's kind of like...
Smitty.
FROLI's like, what the fuck is going on here? He's like on the turnpike right now, like, get out of the fucking left lane, damn it!
Yeah, he sees that gap and he shoots it.
Ooh, look at that, they are practically...
He's gonna get 2 here.
Yep.
If he's quick.
A twoper. Ew, yep. Smitty Jones gives him a little bit of a tap, says, hey buddy, I'm not fond of that. Dark coming through. Damn!
Man, he came up fast.
Whoa.
He showed up like somebody owed him money.
We got a few people out there.
That's gonna be a safety car.
And that will be very fortunate, just perfect timing for FROLI, as that will keep Dark right behind him, and he will not have made the overtake by the time that flag went out.
Max has not quite made it to the pit zone yet.
These motherfuckers cannot keep it.
Yeah, dude. How's the chat with are they keeping it conservative, or are they being like bickering a lot?
No, they're very, very civil.
That's good.
They're just like, oh my god, shoot, I think they realize. Actually, at this point, they're just saying safety car. Anytime anybody says anything, safety car.
It's the only topic of conversation.
Well, the topic of conversation is actually Max's restarts, about how he makes everybody clutch in that he goes so slow.
And he gets that right, though. He gets the choose.
And he is staying all the way up front somehow. So he must be doing something right. Maybe.
Yeah,
well, he's only done like 2 full laps in total.
That's a lot, alright.
You know, under green flag running, so.
The other thing I'm hearing is, because of so many safety cars, nobody remembers an accurate reading on fuel. So
yeah,
if someone runs out of fuel this race, I will die laughing.
Oh.
We were just chatting about that actually, because Max was telling us that 14 is like the absolute max that you can go on fuel. Green flag running though. So 4 safety cars, like what, 16, 17 is going to be the most. I can't believe that nobody, like these guys that are in the front, aren't pitting yet.
Yeah,
like,
it's
the alternates have to be shot.
Maybe it's a team effort. Maybe they're like, hey guys, like if we just crash into each other, we can keep doing this until, like, you know, we reach how many laps before they just need to just, you know, be fueled up and just continue from that point.
Yeah. Gotta think. It can't go on forever. I mean, are we going to be under safety car?
Oh, it can.
Are we going to be under safety car for another 17 laps?
5 ever.
Yeah, I'm going to eventually beat some people. I'm going to get like 8th place.
Okay, so let's see. Frontline Banana, you currently have 6 laps of the 10 that have been run.
So that's
and you're gonna collect another. You're gonna catch another one right here. So yeah, because I don't imagine you're going green this lap, right?
Hey, get that commentator's curse command ready.
Well, we're going green. Yep. I already called it in.
Yeah, the SC thing's black up there, so that means we're going. And his light is green. That also does mean that you are going in. Good job, Frontline.
So I like to keep my lights accurate.
Yes, thank you. Dude, I said it during one of the other streams. I think it was for NASCAR or something, because like I just like to give Reese shit all the time. That's what I like to do. He's great at doing.
I don't even know if he has those buttons bound yet.
I don't know. For me, I don't have them bound, but anytime I press escape in the Mustang, the fucking yellow lights just come on, and I'm like, okay. Nice.
Nice. All right.
I didn't miss it. You missed it.
Right. No, trust me. That's why I said nice. Good pit entry.
Only 4 people have not pit so far, and
they're great.
They're running out of time here.
All right, I'm going back. I'll see you guys
later.
See you on the next one.
How soon until
there goes
then?
Charles at the inside here.
Yep, right there. Elegance.
Yep, looks like they did just fine there. Nice and clean. Elegance lets him through. Charles with his sights up front here, looking for the next one. Hunting Shorzy down. It's got to be some weird kink.
It must be.
Does copy pasta not show on the preview?
Show on the preview?
That's a great question.
What do you mean? On the preview? I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what copy pasta is.
I'm assuming he was meaning the paste. Oh, it's like one of those copy-paste messages with a shit ton of emotes and... You know that shit that he's always saying in the general chats? Where he's like, FROLI if he won whatever series, and it's like... Uh-oh. Hold on. What we got
I'm
here?
just not hip enough. Oh, here comes Charles. Gonna try to get 2 here.
Yep. And
FROLI and Reese duking it out. He already got him.
Woo, yep,
And he's
and
gone.
we have some
Chaos.
drama back there. A little bit, but
They
I think they're
seem to be
good.
okay. Everybody's moving.
FROLI getting the position on Reese right there. Very good. We have somebody that is dart
Turned
turned
left on
into
a
a tornado.
Turned left on a straight.
He's facing the wrong way.
Who's
All right.
coming at him off the track? Smitty Jones, like an animal, just driving on.
He said,
the
"Chicken!
dirty-
We're playing chicken!" Yeah, that was crazy. Charles up in P1 already. Who would have seen it? Yeah, whatever.
He's gonna pit again, I guarantee it.
Probably.
Right here, he's gonna dive right into the pit. No, I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong part of the track. They are still about.
I don't even know where we are.
Yeah, they have 3/4 of their lap left.
Oh, I was gonna say, I see now. Usually I have to refer to like the map that's above you. I have to just look out for my own red dots, and I'm like, that's where pit is. Okay. FROLI, where do we have a good gap? I feel like there's gotta be something going on up here.
Yeah, they pretty much stabilized here for a second. They are officially out of green flag laps before they pit, so with the 6 we've run under caution, I would say in the next 3 laps probably, you're going to have to see Mac, Granite Gobbler, Shorzy, and Novik are all going to have to pit, because they have got to be out of, they're definitely out of gas. They're probably out of tire.
You would almost hope so.
See, coming up to it, we'll see if anybody dives into the pit. Maybe. Oh yeah,
Granite
we got
Gobbler.
one. Mr. Gobbler's done. And Reese too. Nope, Reese too. I'm sorry.
We have just Granite. No one
Granite
else pulled in yet.
Fuel and tires. Granite starting on the alternates. Will jump out on the primaries now. Try to get a couple of places back, I'd assume. Now that the field is spread out a little bit, which they're still not spread out. Oh, the Elegance looking to make a move here. Gonna switch back, gonna try to jump up the inside of Shorzy. Just gives him a
Novik.
look, doesn't take. Oh, man.
Braking a little too hard. Okay.
Still alongside.
It's getting sketchy.
Leave a little bit of room there, and he will get the position. Shorzy conceding.
Or is he?
Here he comes back up the inside. I guess not. Side by side again.
Had us in the first half.
In the lead, going into the next corner.
Ooh, Novik really on the inside of that turn. FROLI.
Oh, I don't know if
Man.
he'll be able to keep that position like
I
that.
don't know, yeah.
That looked like he was a little off the track there. We'll see what the
Uh-oh.
stewards have to say. And Novik with a little spinnerino.
Well, 360 no scope.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't beat the competition. 360 no scope then.
Yep. Okay, there's Elegance up the inside of Shorzy again. And Shorzy looking for the switchback.
Really looking for
Can he
it.
get it? Does not get it. And that move is done and dusted.
Yep.
Elegance running off into the distance now. In 3rd place.
Bye-bye. Thanks for the podium, he
Bye-bye.
says. Bye-bye.
All right, keeping an eye on that pit entry to see who's going to actually pull in and stop. And Novik is the one I'm actually looking at. Does not stop this lap. Thinks he's got one more in him.
All right.
So, Max in P2 has still not stopped. Shorzy in P4 still has not stopped. And Novik, who is in P7,
my
has still not stopped.
Lord, Charles with a 142.67.
Oh my
last
god.
lap, and that was his best lap, I guess.
That is 4 seconds faster than everyone else in the field.
Yep. Let me get the full leaderboard
Good
up.
for you, buddy.
Take a look at everyone's fastest times. Yeah, 4. Yep, pretty much. Damn.
That's crazy.
It really is. But hey. I am very glad to have that kind of talent, that caliber of talent in this league.
It's
without
just
saying.
impressive to watch.
It is.
It's just crazy impressive to watch.
Man,
Max with a sizable gap here to Elegant. Maybe stops this lap. I think he's trying to milk it to the safety car, but you got to think he's out of fuel.
somebody's gonna, yeah. It'll be a matter of time until we see one of them just parked up on the side, waving, have their thumb out, hitchhiking.
Jump on board with Max. Let's see if he's going to pull in the pits here. Up on it right now.
He's
He's
not
going
going into it. FROLI, Shorzy very close to each other on that turn.
Oh, a little quick lockup. Can you get the run on the outside? Falls in line for the next turn.
Oh, man. Self-preservation, backing out a little bit, but also doing his best to kind of survey the situation. How should I approach this? He thinks to himself as Shorzy dives into the turns. Just give me a little bit of room. He's just waiting to make that pass. But at this point, he is essentially behind a roadblock.
Yep.
Man, he's so wide.
Shorzy is the Minister of Defense.
And he is losing a bit of grip in his back tires there, and that will leave him a bit vulnerable for this position to be taken from him, as we now have FROLI. They're coming up to the turn. FROLI still staying up out front. Shorzy behind. Reese is starting to, he's starting to rub his hands together. He's like, you know, I think I can make something out of this, is what he says. So let's see what shiesty stuff this man can get up to.
I think Charles has decided to try to lap the whole field.
He may as well. If he's pulling 4 seconds ahead of people, oh man. Charles with the fastest lap, we can see down there at the bottom, 142.214. This man is almost at 142 flat, and, I mean...
Primary tire with some fuel in.
I'm sorry, he's on primaries?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. He's on primaries. Okay, so Shorzy still without the pit. One of our guys pit. I think Max.
Reese, you can do it. You can do it, Reese. Come on.
Max has come out and in P7, looks like, behind Ollie. Oh, I'm sorry. He still has not come out. Granite Gobbler goes through as well. Going to try to beat Novik out of the pits here.
Reese, he definitely will have the lead coming up into this turn, but will the switcheroo happen?
Shorzy still has not pit, so the fact that they're fighting right now is just, I mean,
pretty
good
insane.
on you, Shorzy, dude. That's really impressive.
He really held the position for a while with, I'm assuming, probably very high tire degradation. There's got, you know...
Yeah, he's got to have no tire.
Right, I mean,
tire.
We can see from how much of a gap Reese has already made that, yeah, that's definitely the case. The fact that he was able to make the overtake in the first place. Yeah, Reese definitely has better grip at the moment. But man, if they can somehow manage to... I'm not going to promote it, but if they got a safety car and he was able to get a compound change in, he may be able to save his race. I'm talking for Shorzy, not for Reese.
Yeah, Reese seems to he has his race in his own hands. Reese is already pit. He's already worked his way up to P4. I mean, Reese is going to be looking at his next compound change.
Yeah, then he's going to be like, hey, where are those sponsors I need? Because my car is looking pretty naked.
Yeah, seriously. Yep, he's going to need to go find himself a drive here quick.
Uh-oh.
This racing's expensive. So that is
Novik
going straight on.
Yep. Going straight when he's supposed to turn right. So that will give Max that position. Looks like... What we got here? Granite Gobbler is second. Behind Shorzy. Novik. Okay, we got some
Shorzy
action there.
did pit. Shorzy did pit. I think he's coming out of the pits now, so made it his 17 laps, pushed it as long as he could. Is gonna try the one stop maybe? I mean, he made it 18 laps on one set of tires.
Ooh, and
one set of,
Shorzy and Max will have made contact right there. Max off into the infield. Shorzy thinking, ha ha ha, I got away with it, I did it.
Yeah, but unfortunate timing because he causes that safety car, which means he's already pit, will not get the advantage of the shorter pit loss with the pit stop. So, unfortunate for Shorzy there.
Very much so, and it's, I feel like it can only be more insult to injury because of the fact that that contact could definitely result in, you know, some bad looks if the stewards were to be notified of such a thing. But
So,
perhaps
we'll
we
see
can
if
say
they
it was
have
a
their-
racing incident.
We'll see if they have their eyes open.
Right. I sleep. Real shit. They wait for, you know, too many cuts, then they're like, I'm awake, like fucking eyes burst open.
Nah, they're too busy looking at They're
Like,
too busy
who's-
looking at the NASCAR incidents, because there's 48 of them a week.
Right, or they're like, who touched the spoiler of another car? We need to find somebody. Well, that's more of F1 than like a couple of years ago with that shit.
Oh,
Alright.
they find somebody like 50 grand or something.
Yeah.
FROLI into the pits here is gonna maybe make his last stop of the race.
His
See what
teammate
countdown he
Elegance
comes out
says,
on.
hey, you too?
How you doing? Elegance going back out on the alternates, and FROLI out on the alternates as well. They get a cheap pit stop here because the group behind them has not crossed the start-finish line, so they cannot accelerate to catch the pack. So, cheap
Damn.
pit stops for FROLI and Elegance. They will remain in P1 and P2 on fresh tires with only 10 laps to go. So, 8 laps, 9 laps to go.
Yeah.
Huge strategy call from the, I believe they're on the same team, too. Hold on. here.
Elegance and FROLI?
Oh, hold on, honey. Championship, view existing. Show me
the money.
Show me the money. Team standings.
I'm curious
Excuse
if
me.
my standings are even the right ones.
Alright.
Oop, I disappeared.
Elegance and...
Oh, that's for Formula AM. Yeah, so
Okay.
ignore it.
Alright, so Elegance and FROLI are technically not on any team. However, if they are the same livery. If they were on the same team, FROLI with 146 and Elegance with 59 would most certainly put them in the lead of the team championship. But
easily.
funny enough, there's a whole bunch of people, and the only actual team that exists with 2 drivers is Carter and Ollie, who are long-term teammates. They've been running together for a long time. I'm a bit bored. Tell Frontline Banana to crash into a wall. Frontline Banana, hang on. Do you think he'll be mad if I just drag him?
Indifferent probably. I could use the add-in messaging and... No, not gonna do that. Let's see...
Hi.
Frontline, Charles says, I am a bit bored. Tell Frontline Banana to crash into me.
What?
Yeah, he says, crash into Charles. I'm just kidding, he says crash into the wall.
I don't know. Yeah, I just
Slam
checked
the brakes.
chat. I didn't see that.
Hey, safety car, quit being dangerous. Don't read chat and drive.
Casino
Bright
stream.
says we want a casino stream. Well, that's I mean, it's only 10 o'clock.
Yep, still early, man.
Alrighty, well, I gotta
car
put
in
the
this
command
lap?
in. Yeah, I gotta put the command in for yet
Yeah,
another
safety car will be in this lap.
Very
so
nice. As they
Whoever
keep it
those
together.
people are can finally catch up.
Yeah.
So, at what point have we switched to single file starts here, or?
Yeah, there's single file.
Oh, I thought that is it just the first one that's double file?
Yeah.
I haven't watched IndyCar in a while, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I do like this series much more than I like the F1 series from last season, so... I also drove a lot in the last series, and this one I've just commentated on, but I do like this racing much more.
Yeah. I've found that I definitely prefer commentating over racing.
Yeah, honestly, the NASCAR races have become so frustrating. I rarely actually want to even race, and I'd almost rather be in the booth. But I've got a team out there, and I don't want to let them down. So, got to try to at least collect a few points for them.
It's a very solid team right there. Look at you.
No, I'm much better at commentating than racing.
We love
that.
being booth. Do I have a spider bite?
No!
When did a spider bite me?
We lost
that
Jody. He's gonna be
segues-
Spider-Man now.
That segues us into our sponsor, Spider-Man 2 by Marvel. Get it today.
At the PlayStation Store. Exclusively on PlayStation.
Damn it! Fuck! Alright, there's the green light.
Here we go. Time to go racing once again. Alright, Chuckles out in front. Elegance
tend to go
behind
racing
him.
here.
Holy.
In this league, this sim racing league, sometimes we do go racing, you know?
So Max spending a whole lot of time out front at the beginning of the race is trying to make his way back up to that front position. He has only pitted once. So with the number of safety cars that we've had, he's trying to make the one-stop work. I believe he's on the primaries now, so it is possible.
Charles, taking off. Wow, he is miles ahead of Elegance already.
Yeah, good start. Good restart from Charles there.
Very
really
good restart.
Let's see if there's team orders here. Definitely not team orders. Good lord.
Not at all. Man, they are
Pulls out
all
on
getting
him.
through. Very nice.
Pulls out on him immediately.
Up the thing on him.
Super
Air it
clean
out
so
like
far,
Febreze.
Got some moves going on here.
Granite Gobbler on the outside of Reese. Reese on the inside of this hairpin. Dark kind of behind them, saying, guys, give me some fucking room. Serious, guys.
I'm back here.
Reese, a little bit off the track, he says, that's not where I'm supposed to be. Veers his way back in front of Granite Gobbler, and it's too late because we have a safety car.
No. What happened?
I don't even know.
In the pits. Did he? Novik didn't TP the pits, did he?
I'm not even sure where he was prior. There's a good chance that he probably did. Unless Charles wrecked out. I mean, it might be the chance, but no, Charles is up here in first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody else seems to be.
Sometimes
Where
it does that, but I'm not sure if he did jump back to it or not. Did he?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
pits
he,
over here, actually.
Maybe he fell through the track or something crazy happened with the wall, and he just had to TP to pits.
Bright, hey,
Pits,
do you know
yes,
what happened?
No, abs. 4 laps
Bright.
to go.
Bright, give
4
us
laps
the give us the juicy deets. What caused that safety car? We have not a fucking clue.
Yeah, dude, let us know, dude. What happened on that last one? Why is Novik coming from the pits all of a sudden after a restart? We haven't even completed a lap.
Yeah, like we starting to feel like it's NASCAR or Formula AM.
Something suspicious just happened.
Starting to feel like Bristol, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Turn their engines down a little bit.
I still don't know why we can't get subs on our streams here. I'm still frustrated with that.
Payout needs to be set up. Like if you log in and you check the settings, it'll say like right when you go to the, I think it's like payout tab. Yeah, you'll press it. It'll literally just be like, fill this out. Honestly, I'm about to.
Yeah, I'm close. Like, Think of all those Bezos bucks we could be collecting.
I can tell you from experience, having monetized on YouTube and my own Twitch as well, it's very... The residual income is like, it's minimal. But it's something at the least. That's the way I look at it.
It's just a little reward, a little icing on the cake, you know? You don't eat the cake because of the icing, but it's really nice to have it.
Right. It's the sentiment is what you're eating it for. There's a celebration going on. So why are you being so picky about the cake, damn it?
That's right.
Be happy about what's being celebrated.
Your aunt loves carrot cake, okay? We understand it's your birthday, but your aunt loves carrot cake.
So we had to get the carrot cake. Smithy Jones says, I got no time for this bullshit.
Here we... Wait, it's my turn. Wait. Bingo. Got this one.
Nice. See, that's the thing, is like, we need the viewers to be doing that. Where are you guys? Where are you?
I think most of our viewers are driving currently.
And I'm so sorry. I cannot think or sleep. One of the two, I don't know. That's Green Day for you. Where are you? Wake me up when September ends. Just kidding, we're in November. Fuck. Man, it goes by so fast. Remember when I had a broken hand? I remember.
Dude, that was
gnarly.
You were like super on the fence of like if you were gonna stream or not.
I was.
And now you're like, holding it down.
Yeah, I was like, a part of me then I was like, you know, it can't be too difficult. The most you have to worry about is, you know, using your left hand to move the camera when you do free cam. So honestly, it wasn't too terrible. Obviously not the greatest thing to have go on. I still, you know, it's still a little bit fucky. Can't bend it as much as you see that, like practically double jointed. Yeah, but this one's just like he gives up.
Wucky.
He gives up. He gives up. It's all right. We can work on it. Got to do the bending exercises and all that shit they told me to do.
Bumping safety car down pit straight without permission.
Ballsy.
I like it.
Okay, we're still under safety car. Yeah, that's right, because Smithy had to make up his lap. Hey, that's fine. As long as people are unlapping themselves, I'm always okay with being under safety car for another lap. The one time that it really had me, like, what was it? The last NASCAR, Bristol, yeah, it was the one-lap shootout, I think. That shit really had me. I thought we were gonna end on a safety car. Under safety car, I should say.
We basically did.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Charles he's gonna start from the backs. Well, actually, no. What the hell? My mind's playing tricks on me. I'm seeing things, I'm hearing voices, you know I'm going crazy. Going crazy for racing, baby. So I love it.
The Menards livery. So good.
Sexy. Let's get one look here.
Sexy.
Fucking sexy. You know you want me, eh? Fat bastard. Fucking, I need to watch Austin Powers again.
Me too. It's been so.
Safety car in this lap, and I mean, we are at a crawl right now. They're gonna take their sweet time with it. Charles, he says, I'll get a draft. It's no different than being behind the semi-truck on the highway.
Yep. Saving fuel, baby.
Absolutely, that's the name of the game.
That big old wang on the back of the Aston Martin safety car there is really helping with keeping the downforce off of the cars behind it.
Right, yeah, just making sure that they get the cleanest of air.
Yeah, save the fuel, save the tires.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Charles basically drifting coming up the straight.
He's getting fancy. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Hair done, nails done, everything did done. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Alright, so our hero of the night, Ollie, still hanging out in 9.
Chillin'.
See this?
I'm chillin' in Cedar Rapids.
This is why you get good friends. Alright? This was just delivered to me.
Oh yeah.
Ice cold.
Shout out to the delivery person, whoever it may have been.
That's Uncle Daddy.
Uncle Daddy. By the way, that I don't know why, like looking at the logo, that can, it just like reminds me of a white owl for some reason.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like an owl built into a hop kind of deal. Alright. Frontline Banana. Speeding off down through turns 22, 23. And
he's already in the
now.
pits. Wow.
And
man's fast.
the boys will get back underway here with a 4-lap shootout.
The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
It's what the script says, but I'm not buying it.
Yeah. It's
We'll see.
false news. Okay, we're green. Charles pulling off.
Not as good a restart as usual, so maybe there's a chance someone can catch him.
Maybe. Dark taking a look inside of Granite. Phrasing. Uh-oh, Charles did a little something
very
there.
Close. Maybe
Okay.
missed his braking zone, so.
I think, yeah, he was a little wide. Okay, looks like he's giving the position to Elegant, so that must be the case. I shouldn't really say he's giving it to him. That I'm just assuming things, and perhaps maybe Elegance is outplaying him.
That is what it looked like. He made a mistake, which should few and far between, but
Oh yeah, and
I mean,
you know,
owning up to that has never been a problem with Charles, I think.
Right, and that's why he's the head of the stewardship. You know, great man, great person, great boy, great
good boy,
whatever he may be. I'm not too sure.
Yep, the goodest of boys.
Yep. All right, they are side by side. This is gonna get pretty sketchy. Okay, that's not the camera view I want, but thanks, game. Okay, FROLI, we'll just watch from FROLI's Halo. Oh my god, FROLI says, I'm just gonna send it. And he does.
He's gonna get them both here.
Wow.
The double overtake, what a shot. Somebody clip it, put it in the chat.
That was crazy. He actually did a double overtake dive bomb. That is insanity. Good shit, FROLI. Okay, we got Reese, Dark, Granite. Oh god, we got some contact there between Elegance hitting the back of Charles, I believe. Don't care about that cutting, that's whatever. Max, very close here. Reese on the inside. Uh-oh, we've got some trouble between Granite.
Are they gonna stay green? Nope, they are gonna go safety car.
They are safety car.
We're gonna get a 1-lap shootout, hopefully.
Yep. Wow.
Wowee!
Holy moly.
I'm trying to grab, I'm trying so hard to snag that clip.
The what? Oh,
I got it! Whoa, that's so good! Yes, let's go!
Pumping? Oh, yeah. Alright. So we got... Currently, FROLI is going to be up in the front P1 during the safety car. I don't assume anyone is going to pit. It'd be very surprising if they do.
Dude, FROLI sends it from a mile. Oh my god, FROLI, what?
That shit was insane. Here comes the frontline banana safety car flying up. Bright says this will be fun. Yes, it will. But for who?
Not me.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's gonna be a chore for us to keep up with, like, that kind of action.
Dude, this is an all-time clip for us. Holy smokes.
It's gonna be up in the top 10. It's definitely number 1.
The Hall of Fame of overtakes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just iconic. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna publish that.
Yep, and this will be, we're gonna see Frontline pulling into the pits coming up in a few turns. Honestly, I shouldn't even say a few because it's more than a few. Man, 25 turns on this circuit. For those at home, Silverstone is only 20 turns. Not too surprising with a street circuit, if I'm gonna say anything. So I believe Frontline is there, pulling into the pits. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare thyselves, because shit's about to get nuts. Oh boy. Reese looking to make a move on the inside of Elegance. He's not going to be really making a move. More than anything, he's going to be trying to make Elegance move for him. Elegance looking on the inside of Dark. Don't think it's going to happen here. Will be very risky. Reese losing a bit of control there, a bit of a moment. He's going to try and defend from Charles. I don't believe that's going to work out in his favor at all. Charles on the outside. Max in front of them. Oh my God, as we go into a little bit of a hairpin turn over the bridge. Elegance in front of Dark. They are all getting compressed as shit anytime they come to a turn. Woo.
Not a lot of room on that corner there.
Not
they
at
kept
all.
it clean though.
Dark flying past Elegance, taking that P2. Charles, he seems to be coming up in the rear. Uh-oh. Dark with a bit of a moment there. He's going to give Elegance his position back. Now Charles is going to be looking to take P3, the podium, away from Dark.
Max
He will be pulling off.
Inside.
Oh, yes he is.
Of Dark.
He is trying. He says, please let me by, sir. Spare me some room, please, sir. And he does it!
Yes!
Oh!
What great overtake.
My God. Fantastic
Patience.
stuff.
Patience. Nice job.
Okay, Charles trying to do something here. Is it going to be something good? I don't know. Reese says, I'm going way too fast for that turn. Let me come back around. Right next out to Ali. Ali will gain a bit of a position out of that mistake.
Yep.
Good for him. Charles.
Ali with a 3-second penalty though. If Reese can keep it within time, he will get that position back. For free.
For free.
For free.
Oh man.
So
I thought of
Charles,
a vine.
1.5 seconds off of the lead, but is going to be hunting him down with only 1.5 laps to go. 1.25 laps to go. Here in the race. Max has made his way back up to P4, is fighting off Dark. Novik behind him, 2.5 seconds. But closing rapidly. Lots going on here. Exciting shootout here for the final race.
So
Reese is just trying to stay in the gap here. Make sure he can get that position.
And he's doing a good job at it. I see Reese will be making a move here, maybe on the inside. No, he's going to back off a little bit. Says maybe this is the better thing to do.
Ollie goes a little deep there. It's going to compromise his line in the next turn. If Reese can keep the energy up, he might be able to get him here.
And he
is
again. About to. There he goes. Charles on FROLI. Uh-oh. Yep, Charles actually behind. Woo, boy.
FROLI not ready to give that position up. Thinks I can survive one lap. Is ready to fight for his
my God. And Charles just hops in front. He says, okay, you can try to do that, but it's not going to do you any good, sir. Goodbye.
He just has unlimited grip.
Yeah, he does.
Incredible. Great race from FROLI, though. Incredible racing from him.
Dark
Clean
looking
and
at the
fast.
inside right there.
Trying to
Can
get
he do
Max
a
in his
switchy?
last lap here.
Nope.
Max parks it on the apex of that turn and says, "You cannot go here.
You
This
shall
is
not
where
pass."
I am. This is where I am. You cannot come through here."
He's gonna still
Wow.
try, I believe. Still only a couple tenths away from Glory, and Glory being P4. And hey,
Hey, that's not bad. In a race this close, that is not bad at all. We'll take P4 any day of the week.
let's see, Ali. He says, "Vroom vroom."
Max still
Passing.
defending the inside, is gonna have to lunge here to get that position. He's late on the brakes. They leave room for each other.
Wow.
Still side by side. Still side by side. Max with the inside line. He's
And
gonna
Max-
retain the position.
Yeah, he's staying up front. That's crazy.
What incredible
Uh-oh.
racing.
But what if? But what if?
One more time. Dark is
Dark
dumping
says-
his push to pass.
Ooh, yeah, he says I can try on the outside. Oh my God, we're getting real
Max
risky in these
not
turns.
leaving a ton of space there.
No.
That may be an issue later on. We will see what the
Oh, this is
stewards
gonna
have to say
get
about
real. This is gonna get. Ooh, Novik with a bit of a mistakey wakey. Oh no! He's
It's
still
gonna
on the
let Greg
inside.
stop us.
Holy shit! He's crazy. He's still Wow! That's a insane finish. Great stuff right there.
Oh! Dark with a 3-second penalty is gonna let Granite Gobbler promote himself into 5th position.
Wow! Shorzy 5-second. Man, I'm curious as to how this will look for the final results. As we have a few more Smithy Jones across the line. Wow. So let's see, according to the server, Charles, FROLI, Elegance, Max, Dark, Novik, Granite Gobbler, Shorzy, Reese, Ali, Mazda, Smithy, and us. Wow. Frontline says P2 Merchant. That's gotta hurt. Good stuff. Thank you very much, Frontline, for being safety car tonight. It was absolutely needed. Hey, nice clip.
Yeah, so if you want, I think you can click on those. Maybe we can go back and watch them. Because those were incredible. You've got the fight. You got Max's fight for his life. And you've got the double overtake
Person.
from FROLI.
Great boy. Great.
Good boy.
Whatever he may be.
Real
I'm not
good boy.
too sure.
Yep. FROLI lying in wait. He's
Yep.
still really far behind
They are side by
at this
side.
point. And just sees his
This is
opportunity
gonna
with
get
these
pretty
guys fighting.
sketchy. Okay, that's not the camera view
And
I
you'll
wanted,
see-
but thanks, game. Okay.
There it is. He's getting
FROLI,
closer.
we'll just watch from
Gets the
FROLI.
run. Momentum there.
Damn.
And the huge lunge from a mile. Just
Wow.
unbelievable.
That is the most unhinged shit I've seen in a while for IndyCar. That is crazy. Man, that is a season highlight.
You
Holy
just,
fuck.
you just love to see that, man. Holy cow.
I gotta see it again. That's just okay. So he has
Oh,
these two in front of them, and they are already battling side by side. Like, can't get more exciting, but it did.
Yeah,
It did.
He was 7/10 back at one point. He was 7/10 behind.
FROLI, we'll just watch from FROLI.
With a
What did they
couple of-
put in his food? Oh my God. FROLI
What
says,
a-
I'm just gonna send it.
Oh
Built
my
different.
God, absolutely. Overtaking the
different.
season, 100% over. Like in my vote for overtaking the season. Holy sh!
Crazy. What was the other? It's another one. Max fighting for his life.
Yeah, Max fighting for his life was a really good one, so I wanted to grab that as well because this battle here was just incredible. So all the way from here, and this probably went on beyond this clip. It's like 20-something seconds, but they're side by side and just back and forth over and over again. Unfortunately, it did end kind of not super great, but just a great fight regardless.
Yeah, no,
So,
very much so.
I think Dark ended up with a 3-second.
Yeah, it was either
penalty
3 or
at the end.
8. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, something like that.
3.
Yeah, 3 or 8, some sort of penalty at the end of the race. There's a chance that Max may end up with a penalty, just based on a move that was right at the end of the race. We'll see how the stewards look at that, whether they're graceful or not.
Hopefully.
But yeah, no,
Oh,
great
man.
fighting, and honestly, some of the best racing I've seen in a long time. And I'm so happy we decided to stream because this was phenomenal. And I cannot wait till next week, man.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh wait, next week's break week though, ain't it?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
But hey,
Actually-
I honestly still think I'm gonna try and get some streams up. I care less if we're supposed to be on the break or not. We got content we got to show you guys. We got to hit 100 followers. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna say. So 2 weeks from now, we've got the Indy 250. It's at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and this is a big event for us. It's a big event for the guys. They've got 2 weeks to prepare to make these cars as fast as they can. You're gonna see speeds of 230 miles an hour at the big oval. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, buddy, it's gonna be so crazy. I can't wait for it. So, but yeah, so we'll get a couple of break week events coming up. They're gonna be sweet. They're usually a ton of fun, really hilarious. Cars just driving like absolute animals and idiots, and so make sure you stop in for seeing that.
Yeah, definitely.
If you get the chance.
And I'm not sure if it's like a certain entrance or anything like that. I'm pretty sure like even viewers might be able to like fucking hop into the break week races, you know. So if you have the feeling to, and you know you've been staying away from the actual races, you know, here's a little time that you can mess around and get the feeling for it, because there are always people out there that are either beginning or it's they're getting back to it, one of the two, and we're glad to have this community there for you guys, especially because what perfect place to have than Sunset Racing League. If you are into sim racing, we take great pride in what we do. We obviously, as you can see with the streams that we got,
we want to share it with you guys.
There's nothing else more that we'd love to share with you than the great experience that I believe comes from every single race that this community gets into. The racers, they're very good. Charles, very, very good. Exceeding any kind of expectations you could really ever have. Kind of reminds me of Thomas Reinrar. No, I'm just kidding. He said Propain. What? What do you want? Hey, it's compliments, buddy, alright? Did you play Anthem? Yeah. I didn't. Thank you so much for being sure to remind me. Okay, we gotta... Because Charles won the race, we gotta make sure to play the Anthem for him. So I'm gonna make sure to get that going for him. And the good thing is he sent it ahead of time, so I don't have to do a whole lot of searching here.
He needs both. He wants both.
Both? Okay. At the same time. Let's try and let's see. Can it do? All right, he said both, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me get the volume fix on it. The Netherlands national anthem, ladies and gentlemen.
Propain, I know this is going on. I do want to grab FROLI and have him. I want to let him watch his clip, and I want to hear his honest reaction.
Give it a good
at the same time.
Gotcha. All right. Very nice. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted, but what can you do? It shouldn't. Unless you're the United States of America, then your anthem gets copyrighted for God knows what reason. Alright. So that was the Netherlands national anthem, and we are now moving on to...
My PTSD, please God. No. Oh, please God.
What, you don't like hearing that? Not enough from the F1 races? French national anthem, ladies and gentlemen. for none other than Charles Bertrand, your race winner here tonight, IndyCar at Valencia Street Circuit.
Alright, Mr. Payne, I'm back.
Alright, we're finishing up the French national anthem at this moment.
Okay, so I'm just gonna drag, in just a moment here, I'm gonna drag Mr. FROLI in. I did check with him, he has not seen the clip yet.
Good. I would hope not, because if he did see it, that's rather quick.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if he had, I did at him in Discord for it, and I know he is on VR, so I was hoping he didn't. I'm glad that he hasn't, obviously, because I think he's gonna love it. So I'm gonna grab him.
Expect
now?
nothing less. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, FROLI, welcome to the broadcast booth.
Hello.
So I think we're finishing up the French national anthem.
Yep.
Mr. Bright wanted us to play them both the Netherlands national anthem and the French one.
Woo! Alright, good job, Charles.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Hey. Really patting his own back on that one. But, okay, so FROLI, you're here because we are submitting you for overtake of the season.
Oh,
Decade.
Because, the decade. Because of this absolute fucking send you did.
So let me get that pulled up here.
Yep. So, ooh, wow, look at all those me's.
Sorry.
So, I don't know if you know this, but so leading up to your overtake on Charles and Elegance, you were 0.7 of a second back a few corners before.
Yeah. It was tough trying to catch them too. I mean, they got crazy pace.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you're able to see
So-
it? Hold on. I can't even see you. There you are.
There.
Oh, and you're gone again. Alright, FROLI able to see the clip and all that?
I sure can.
Okay.
Awesome. So they're side by side, obviously, just duking it out,
Whatever it may
and
be. I'm
you
not too sure.
obviously see the opportunity presenting itself.
Alright,
you start
they're
pushing.
side by side. There you are, right behind them. This is gonna get
There
pretty
might have
sketchy.
been a little bit of
Okay,
push
that's
to
not the
pass
camera
use
view I
there.
wanted, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay,
You came up
FROLI,
fast.
What watch from FROLI's?
And
Oh my God,
just
FROLI says, I'm just
the
gonna
lunge for the ages.
I honestly was expecting either absolute mayhem to occur after you like went up front. I thought it was just gonna be like everyone hitting the back of each other, everyone spinning out, but that went so well.
I had no business doing any of that. The only reason I did it is because it's Charles and Elegance, and both of them are phenomenal drivers that I trust to
Yeah.
see my stupidity coming up from behind.
Absolutely. But like the gap was there. It was a little bit of a small gap, but
Look at this shit. You gotta
you're
slow it down. Look at that.
they're still heading straight. They're not turning in yet. You're now alongside. You have every right to the space in that corner as they do. I think I think what you did was 100% legal, and obviously an incredible move that you were able to get there. You have millimeters between your rear bumper,
And
your rear
Elegance,
tires,
yeah.
and Elegance's front wing. It's just, I've never seen an overtake on in SRL that made me just absolutely wow.
Yeah,
and
like,
that was what I said.
Shit had me speechless a little bit. Like because again, like the expectations of the outcome were just not what I was seeing in my own fucking brain. I was like, oh, here we go,
chaos,
another safety
I saw
car.
Death.
But yeah, this
Hey,
is.
I mean, that's the Pro Series, man. That's how we do it.
Yeah, clearly, and you are really setting the bar. Like, geesh, that's. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's just so good. Just a slight lockup coming off the curb, but he gets right back on it.
And this car is really, really forgiving with the brakes. They're really overpowered. You can get away with doing that. Even with the lockup, the car doesn't keep going straight.
Frontline says,
You know.
I had my hand hovering over SC button. Well, glad it didn't have to happen, but And half
Yeah.
speed one more time.
Yeah, why not? FROLI, while you're here, did you want to see the I made one more clip during the race there at the end. Max and Dark.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, Darksea. Had an absolute like fight fest for like 3/4 of a lap. They were battling, and honestly, the clip doesn't even encompass the whole thing. The clip only gets the beginning of it, but he battled like a madman.
Yeah.
I think he did the FROLI one again.
Oh, you're right. But while I'm here, I can change the speed back to 1. Good stuff. Good stuff.
There we go.
All right, Max fighting for his life. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not what we want, but in the race, it's what we want.
No, we wanted it. I'll admit it. We wanted it. So, yeah. So Darksea goes around the.
Wow.
Still side by side.
Him and Dark, yeah, they definitely had a last lap for the books. A heart rate riser.
It was great that we were able to pick these battles up one after another. I think Yours and Elegance and Charles kind of wrapped up a little bit early in the lap, and then we were able to jump right on board with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on?
We're looking at ourselves. I thought it was going to take me to the VOD, because I said continue watching from the clip. I was like, well, take me to the VOD maybe, and like let us get a good look at what happened. Yeah.
We can always go back and clip later, but yeah.
Right.
But that fight was just really good.
Insane.
Great to watch.
Yeah,
So.
no, it was a really good race. I think for everybody.
I agree.
Yeah.
That it was.
Other than the 9 safety cars, it was super exciting. But like,
Other than the 9 safety cars.
Yeah. I said it at the beginning. IndyCar, like the Pro Series, usually doesn't bother me with if there's like a couple safety cars, because I love the restarts. They're so exciting.
Right.
You get so much battling. You get people that pit. Different, like tons of different strategies. When we had the races earlier this season where there was no safety car and there was only like 6 people racing, 7 people racing, everybody gets spread out. Tough to watch.
Yeah.
But this, 10, 11, 12 people racing, safety cars, restarts, different strategies, tire compound mandatory changes, not enough fuel in the car.
Everybody was doing math, bro. Everybody was putting in voice chat doing math for fuel, trying to figure out fuel consumption because the safety car messes with the calculator. It was mayhem.
Man, well,
I loved it.
You guys managed, and you managed to pull off one of the best IndyCar races I think we have witnessed to date. So, Valencia Street Circuit, everybody. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Comment, subscribe, tell a friend, turn the bell notifications on.
All the above,
you
baby.
in the next one.
Yep. See you then. We got break week coming up, but whenever the next one is, we will let you guys know. Pretty much just, I guess, try to just stay in tune with the schedule, because that's still going to show that we're going like live next week at the same time, so whatever. Either way, we'll see you guys around. Thank you, everybody who did stop out. Thank you, No Child Support, joining me in the booth tonight. Very glad to have you. FROLI coming in and joining us as well, along with Frontline. Frontline, thank you for being such a great safety car. And with that, guys, see you later. Love you. Just put them back together.
This time I'm losing my mind.